Welcome to the Geek Easy. Sit back, grab a libation of your choice, and relax, 'cause it's time to do some geek stuff in the Geek Easy. Welcome back to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Let's grab a beverage of your choice, because today I am going to be reviewing Batman and Robin #1, published by DC, written by Joshua Williamson, art and color by Simone Di Meo, and letterer by Steve Wands. It's Batman, so I'm wearing my Batman shirt. Now, it's got a nice little variant cover with White Rabbit, who is the main villain of this issue, even though it does not take very long to defeat her. It's talking about change. Starts up with no one likes change. And then we pop out and you see Bruce and Damian as Batman and Robin going up to go after White Rabbit, who has attempted to hijack, or has hijacked, one of the Zeppelins. And there is something, there's an artifact that some collector is paying her a lot of money to get, and so she's trying to get it, and Bruce and Damian stop her. And here's one of the first things I didn't like, was when they got done, they fist bumped. And not only did they fist bump, it actually says fist bump, which is really odd. So this is actually taking place during the Gotham War with Batman and between Batman and Catwoman of the Bat family. And weird thing is, she has a bunch of henchmen in here. I thought Catwoman got rid of hired out all the henchmen. But anyway, and then they get done, and they go to Bruce's townhouse, which, again, judging by the end of Batman 137, I think it was, his townhouse is in jeopardy. So I don't see why, that it's just, he's moving Damian in. Damian seems a tad older now. And they just start talking about how they're living, he's moving in, and he's moving in as Bruce Wayne's son. Because I guess Damian says he has a whole bunch of different aliases. He's moving in as Bruce Wayne's son, and he's enrolling him in school as Bruce Wayne's son, not to investigate anything like Damian was thinking, but just as Bruce Wayne's son. And Damian is just like, dude, I know all this shit. I'm smarter than most of these people I know. This is like, dude, we got to maintain appearances. And so a lot of the issue is just them having their first day or two in the townhouse. Batman sleeps all night for some reason, and then Damian wakes up in the morning, makes some breakfast, and he has investigated some stuff and found out something about the attempted Zeppelin hijacking. And it's okay, we're going to take out the Batman's like, we're going to take out the Batmobile and we're going to investigate this. Damien's like, can I drive? No, you don't have your license. Oh, yeah, well, I was off on the not Lazarus Planet, or whatever it was. I got a few things, including my own car. So now we have the Robin Mobile. Let them specifically call it that. But then we also have Batman riding shotgun. Batman riding shotgun. Batman doesn't ride shotgun. Machete don't text. Batman don't ride shotgun. But then they come across the bad guys again, where they went, and it ends with a little cliffhanger that sets up the next issue. Alright, so this is a little overview of the plot. Now, what I thought of this issue, it seems a little off because in the Batman series, 137, Bruce is not in a good way right now. He's not in a good mood. He's having all this difficulty. He's pissed off about everyone turning on him, which he should be. It's only him and Damien. He's got all that stuff going on with all this other stuff. But then here we have him just becoming kind of just doing, family stuff, moving in with his kid. And yes, he's got to do it, but there's no urgency to anything. And he's just like, oh, yeah, I enrolled you in school. You got to go to school. About half the book is, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Oh, okay, so, yeah, then we're going to go take care of this. And just, I'm not sure that Williamson knows, he knows what's going on because they do mention the whole Catwoman thing. But it's different tonally than the other books, which is probably what he's going for. And it is Batman and Robin, so keeping them together. Yes, I understand that, but it's like all the rest of the stuff going on is here, and then here's Batman and Robin #1 over here. It's summer to everyone else's winter. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of an enjoyable book, but it doesn't seem to fit in with everything else that's going on. If you understand what I'm getting at. So, it was enjoyable enough to read, but Batman and Robin fist bumping when they take down the bad guys, and then just doing this happy, family thing, sleeping all night and, waking up, having breakfast in the morning. They always go out at night and fight crime, especially what's going on now. They're going to sit there and just sleep all night and just, And a Robin Mobile, which I know they didn't call it Robin Mobile, it's his own car, but really? And it looks like this big giant dune buggy. Okay, I don't know. I mean, the art is kind of okay. It's not spectacular. Not as bad as I've seen in some of the other books. So it's just probably, it's not low enough to be mid. But, so I guess I really can't complain about that. But I'm going to give this, I want to say 3.75 out of 5, but I'll just go 4. 4 out of 5. Yeah, because there's just things that kind of struck me. It was weird. I mean, supposedly all the henchmen are gone, but White Rabbit has henchmen. And then the other bad guys here have henchmen. Why are all their henchmen if Catwoman's got them all? And with especially the way with Batman it has been in the last little bit, he's now all happy and almost cracking jokes and fist bumping and riding shotgun in Damian's car. I don't know. I mean, there's just some. I don't know. Anyway, 4.0 out of 5, and guess I'll recommend it, but it's provisional for the series because I'll have to wait and see what happens with number 2. Number two. Sorry, I'm a child. But anyway, let me know if you've read it, what you thought of it. Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.